Hi, I'm Vanessa Wadowski. I'm with Low Entropy, and today I'm here with Keith Bell. He is a facilitator of ours. He's been facilitating our Purpose, Clarity, and Love group, and now he's stepping into the role of facilitator for Conscious Connections. So, Keith, hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Hi, Vanessa.
So, Keith, can you share with us what is it about Conscious Connections that resonates with you? Why did you decide to step up and be a facilitator for the Conscious Connections program?
Yeah, I guess it all started when I got a cancer diagnosis, and about the same time, my girlfriend decided she needed more space in our relationship, and I ended up on my own. So the cancer was early stage, and I basically took a management role, and sold my house, got rid of literally everything, and moved into a condo, but fast forward 12 months, and I was after three operations, and watching my job evaporate due to a corporate merger. I'm basically wondering, and I'm looking at 12 weeks of chemo, and life-altering surgery, and I don't even know what kind of life I'm going to have on the other side. So that's about the time that I happened to, run across you at a workshop, and you invited me out to the Conscious Connection. So that really made a difference because I really didn't have anybody, and that group and attending those meetup groups on a weekly basis allowed me to have the kind of connection with people that reached out and loved that that I didn't have before. So
Yeah, that journey that you were on sounds like it was difficult, challenging, and I could imagine, being alone on that would be really hard.
yeah, um, that was the toughest part.
Mm, yeah.
But that's what Conscious Connections provided for me. It took away that feeling that I had to go through this on my own.
Mm. Now, what would you say to somebody who was new, who was considering coming and attending or participating in a Conscious Connection circle? What would you tell them to expect if they were brand new and they were like, "What is this all about?" How would you describe it to them?
Well, it's a place to gather, connect with like-minded people that also are searching for answers and wanting to know more about themselves, and wanting to be around people that are interested in raising their consciousness and spreading a message of love and cooperation throughout the world.
Beautiful. And for yourself, have you experienced new levels of awareness for yourself? And if so, what have you discovered about yourself?
Oh, it never stops. There's always something new to discover, and it's an exciting process. And being associated with Low Entropy and Conscious Connection Group, I find we share things that we've found that then sometimes open up doors to new areas of ourselves and new learning about ourselves. So it's an ongoing process, and just to have a forum or a group that that we're all able to connect with, that shares those same ideals in a non-judgmental fashion. It's just so welcoming, and all embracing. I would say, it's like community.
Mm-hmm. Any words of wisdom or anything you want to share in terms of how people can best cope with the situation that's going on right now? So COVID-19, a lot of people feel stuck. What can they do to change their perspective and be more positive? What do you recommend?
Well, there's only one thing that we can always control, and that's our thoughts. And from our thoughts, our emotions are created. So, and what keeps me out of my thoughts, or at least puts them in a positive state of gratitude, which is I always try to remember. I look for the littlest things that I can be grateful for. If I'm coming up to a stoplight and all of a sudden it turns green, well, why not say thanks? Why not recognize it, and be grateful for it? And and then more things tend to show up that you can be grateful for. Mm-hmm. So to me, that's as simple as I can give one, clue on what to do.
Yeah, awesome. Attitude of gratitude. Nice. Thank you, Keith.